Hi guys, my name is Monica Zambrano. I'm with Biology, Anatomy, and Phys with Professor Johnson at Los Angeles Pacific University. Today we're going to be talking about the different types of tissues that there is and their functions. So first we're going to start with epithelial tissues. So after reading and doing all of our research this week and working on our lab assistant, we've been studying, you all know that we've been studying the types of tissues that are found with internally and externally out of our body. So the first one is the epithelial tissue, which protects the body by forming a layer of cells. And basically what epithelial tissue, it acts as a barrier. So like I said, epithelial tissue is found internally and externally. So there's a few types of epithelial tissue. They can be found on our skin, on our vessels, in our respiratory tract, reproductive organs, so on and so forth. So there's different types of tissues of epithelial. Some contain one layer or some contain multiple layers. Multiple layers are known as stratified, or you can have just a plain simple epithelium. So with that being said, we discussed the function, what it does. It protects our body internally and externally. So they come in different shapes as well. There's either the simple columnar, the cuboidal, the transitional, and there's one more. Cuboidal, transitional, columnar, or the stratified. Now, some of the epithelial will contain cilia, which is like little tiny hair legs that beats with a rhythm automatically. And the cilia, what it does, it helps to move substances in and out of our bodies. Now with the epithelial cell, there's different things that epithelial does. It either secretes, it transports, it allows exchange of gases in our body, and that's pretty much what you'll find within the epithelial. Moving on to connective tissues, we know that connective tissues provide support. They provide support, and there's different types of connective tissue. There's connective, there's dense, and there's adipose. So connective tissue has like some kind of character to itself, and it's a matrix. Okay, and there's two types of matrix. There's either fixed or there is mobile. Fixed is if it doesn't move, and mobile is if it basically stays still. So now the matrix that's within the connective tissue is the matrix. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of lost my signal. The matrix is made up of like different proteins and peptidoglycans. So now with the dense connective tissue lies under your skin, and basically you'll find it like in your tendons, your ligaments, or over our muscles and fibers that it protects. And like I said, it supports. And the next one that we will be talking about is adipose. Adipose tissue, it looks like bubbly in the images that Professor Johnson submitted to us to study. I viewed it, and it looks like big white bubbles. And basically, in adults, you'll find big white, the adipose, it looks like big white circles. And in infants, adipose is said to be brown because it helps to regulate the temperature. So adipose is going to be found like in your breast, your gluteus. It's basically fat. That's basically what adipose is. And then with blood, blood has plasma. That's what blood has. Blood is going to be found through our entire bodies. So basically, the blood is supporting the connective tissue, and basically it has oxygen and it's extracellular. That's where you're going to find the blood. And then next we have our nervous tissue, which is in the nervous system. And basically you're going to find skeletal, smooth, or cardiac. And with the nervous tissue, they're excitable. That's what they are. And they include, they're made up of like contractile filaments, actin and myosin. And they have neurons. And basically what they do is they create like some kind of movement, like a signal. Like it sends signals to our brain to move certain parts of our body. So those are the types of tissues that we have discussed today. I hope I was pretty clear. Still trying to get the hang of this whole video and, you know, making sure that it comes out correctly. Professor Johnson, thank you so much for answering our questions that we've had this week and the last week, and we're looking forward to week 3, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thank you and have a blessed day.